welcome to the channel, you guys. This is Mando Predator. If you're all new to the channel, thanks all for coming by. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I do awesome content on here, gaming, reaction, movie and TV show reviews if you're all into that. So today we're doing a reaction video, and we're reacting to is The Worst Candies of All Time by G Grimmy. So let's watch it.
Wait, hold up, hold your horses, cool your jets, cease fire. I know it's November, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about Halloween candy, right? Now look, I know it's not October anymore and this video is a little unpunctual, but just like with Ellen's retirement, it's better late than never. But a little fun fact about myself is that my sweet tooth is more dominant than Shaq in 2000. Matter of fact, it's not really a sweet tooth, it's more like I got sweet dentures or something, bro. Trying to find a candy that I don't enjoy is like trying to find an entertaining Sniper Wolf video. I think it's safe to say that most candy tickle my fancy, but since we're not allowed to have nice things, there's been an assemblage of so-called candy that tastes like bowel movements and inflamed tonsils. If you consider any of this rubbish tolerable, I know your stomach doubles as an incinerator, bro. All these candies are left at the bottom of my bag like some loose fries. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most insipid and repugnant candies that are often distributed on Halloween. Comment down below the worst candy that's given out on Halloween, or just the worst
Black licorice.
candy in general, and like, subscribe if you're new. Also, keep in mind this list is in no particular order too. First, we gotta talk about Heath bars. I'm gonna be honest, if you find these odious candies delectable, then you might want to start collecting your social security, bro. This is literally if a retirement home was candified. But if I'm being transparent, I don't think these are god awful, but they still deserve to be slandered. First of all, the main ingredient in these motherfuckers gotta be concrete. Every time I would even attempt to bite into these motherfuckers, my teeth would pulverize like some coffee beans or something. You really gotta be on some vengeful and rancorous timing to go out of your way to buy these to give to children, bro. Let me give y'all niggas a quick biology lesson. There's a term referred to as mimicry, in which one species of animal resembles another, usually as protection. But Gabe, what does this have to do with Heath bars? Because I always thought these motherfuckers were Snickers when I got them on Halloween. These conniving individuals would try and slip this nefarious candy into my bag. All the time I'm thinking it's a Snickers, just for me to get home and see it's a fucking Heath bar. Not to mention that the toffee damn near
I don't ever eat those. I didn't know these candies were actually bad, but I just don't eat them.
Seals my jaws together like some fucking Gorilla Glue. Heath bars are stronger than most relationships nowadays. And then I got the nerve to incorporate this futile substance into ice cream, cake, Chex Mix. Nigga, get this shit out of my sight. But like I said earlier, these are at least tolerable compared to what's to come next. Now we gotta talk about candy corn. Lord have mercy. Arguably the most
Well, candy corn's not that bad and stuff, but it could get gross. But I like candy corn. It's not that bad.
Unrelenting item in this entire video. Parents, make sure you check your children's Halloween bags, because motherfuckers are sneaking candy corn in them. I'm convinced that niggas who actually consume this shit are made in beakers in a fucking lab or something, bro. This shit is not edible. As a matter of fact, they need to change the name from candy corn to fucking candle corn, because this shit tastes like wax. Better yet, I think I know where all that earwax goes that they pull out of niggas' ears. I already know the same people that partake in candy corn were the same people who were munching on Crayolas in elementary school. And trust me, I've tried to relish this granular ass candy, but after about 3 samples, my stomach starts spinning like a fucking Beyblade. Candy corn physically makes me feel sick, and I will never be able to fathom how people can ingest this shit without feeling the need to repent. This candy deadass has a consistency of aquarium gravel, bro. I don't even get how they're still an operable business. This shit should have been discontinued years ago. I'm still convinced that it's really meant to be used as a decoration and shouldn't be devoured by the general public. Candy corn is the Halloween equivalent of fruitcake. Niggas pretend to like it to get into the holiday.
Okay, fruitcake is gross, and also I don't like drinking eggnog either on Christmas. I just don't eat any of those. Or drink
spirit. The same thing goes for those fruity tooty ass pumpkins too. Talking about autumn mix. Nigga, you need to mix this shit in the dumpster. Now we gotta talk about circus peanuts. Niggas who claim this is their favorite candy are just trying.
I hate circus peanuts. Like, those were the worst. And they're cheap, but they're
trying to be different, bro. I refuse to believe that there are people who actively live in a world of Reese's, Skittles, and Starbursts and consensually purchase these with their own funds. Well, at least I can say the name is fitting, because if you enjoy these, you are a fucking clown. These motherfuckers look like erasers and taste like packing peanuts. Matter of fact, they look like Donald Trump's lips. But apparently these abhorrent fragments are supposed to taste like bananas, but they straight up taste like WD-40, bro. So you're telling me these orange marshmallows shaped like peanuts that taste like bananas? Whoever fabricated these were tripping more than Life Alert users. Now, you probably had a better chance of getting hit by a parked car than getting circus peanuts on Halloween, but the few times that it happened, I couldn't help but question what possibly might have gone wrong in my life to be in this dilemma. Once again, this is something that I only see geezers eating, probably because their mouth is gummier than a pack of trolley. To the 3 individuals who are keeping circus peanuts in business, just go ahead and start reevaluating your life, bro. Now we gotta talk about black licorice. They should have just kept this shit in the drafts, bro. My disdain and aversion for these chewy ass HDMI cords is inexhaustible. Given this out on how
it's like tasting tar or something. It's like eating tar on the ground, on the concrete or something.
Halloween is the type of conduct that was getting niggas' houses egged. I genuinely think that it'd be less painful to starve to death than ingest these depression sticks. This is what I imagine cigarettes taste like, bro. How do you so perfectly translate the flavor and texture of a fucking tractor tire into a candy? And then these debased niggas think that by throwing in a couple cherries and food coloring that they'll become any less abominable. Twizzlers are slightly more tolerable, but it still feels like I'm chewing on a cherry flavored
Red vines are better. I like the red vines.
Seatbelt. They are closer to being a toy for a toddler than edible candy. And once again, they be trying to contrive all types of different flavors and variants to try to mask the fact that they taste like Barbie dolls. And I know y'all already know about them fake ass prescriptions, also known as Good and Plenty. They got the nerve to name this shit Good and Plenty, but it tastes like bad and too many. And don't even get me started on red vines, bro. I didn't think it was possible to set the bar any lower, but lo and behold, the bar is in the...
Just a reminder, if you ever eat red vines so much and stuff, your saliva turns red and it looks like your gums are bleeding. Like, that's what happens to me.
City of Atlantis. But shout out to Pull and Peel Twizzlers though, because I guess they decided to tone it down with the grocery bag flavoring and actually create a comestible candy. Now we gotta talk about candy bracelets. I wasn't really getting these from trick-or-treating, but from these blockheaded teachers. Besides the fact that it literally looks like you're walking around with the built-in CVS on your wrist, whoever schemed this immoral idea was really trying to bamboozle niggas, because why would I eat some candy that's been on my wrist or neck? Niggas would walk around wearing this bracelet longer than a fucking arm sling, and would still be gnawing on that shit weeks later. My nigga, that bracelet probably has more germs in a public bathroom. They've
Probably your wrist is gonna get sticky after eating it or something, or just leaving it there for a long time, or you shower with it.
Really was treating them gumball machine bracelets like it was some shit from K's Jewelers, bro. Motherfuckers was really walking around with a wrist covered in saliva. Not to mention that the candy was harder than an algebra test. Like I said earlier about the Heath bar, you'd be lucky to still have functioning teeth after battling with this shit. And I already know what you freaky ass niggas be doing with them candy necklaces. Plus these literally feel like eating some fucking chalk. They just stuck some colorful pebbles on the string and called it candy. I'm so tired of this yabba dabba doo ass candy, bro. Now we gotta talk about hot tamales. I've always hated these antibiotic tablets. If you eat these, you need to be incarcerated expeditiously.
I didn't like the blue ones because the blue ones were peppermint. It tasted like toothpaste.
Now hear me out. I fuck with cinnamon and I fuck with spicy food, but it's the last thing I want when I'm eating a box of candy. Like, motherfucker, go eat a Carolina Reaper or something, bro. Only niggas who routinely wear jorts eat hot tamales, bro. These motherfuckers really put the trick in trick or treat, because there's no multiverse where people are actively eating these for their enjoyment and recreation. And I'm tired of seeing you spurious motherfuckers pretend like they're hotter than the volcano sauce from SpongeBob. I remember once a kid came to my school and I guess Buddy had a hit on somebody because he mixed Mike and Ike's with hot tamales and was actually trying to put niggas on.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
Shirts. I don't think I've ever seen more malicious activity in my life, and don't think I forgot about those niggas' adoptive parents, aka the atomic fireball. Except on Halloween we got these fake fireball things which were kind of infamous around my neighborhood, so I guess I live next to a bunch of weirdos, but hey, to each their own, right? I don't even think I gotta explain this abnormality. Whoa. Now we gotta talk about dots. No, young grasshopper. I'm not talking about the ice cream that's actually bearable. I'm talking about those stale ass blemishes. Whoa. Literal medicine in a gumdrop. I thought gumdrops were supposed to be soft and pliable. Trying to bind to some dots is like trying to mine obsidian with a wooden pickaxe, bro. I'm willing to bet top dollar that these motherfuckers could survive the apocalypse.
Well, they're not that bad, but they could sometimes get really stuck in your teeth, but I only hide them when I have bad teeth or something.
And am I the only one who feels that dusty exterior on these gumdrops? It's like it's been covered with a thin layer of ass and despair. They always taste a couple months past their expiration date, bro. For all I know, these motherfuckers are from the Great Depression. Not to mention the chemical aftertaste that leaves my tongue tingling more than Peter Parker's spider senses. And there are so many more better options if you want something gummy. Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids, hell, even gummy bears. Let me catch my son in his room eating dots. That little nigga be out his own with nothing but a bag on a stick. And it would be at that moment that I realized that I failed as a father. Now we gotta talk about Milk Duds. I feel like this might be the one that I get the most backlash on. Once again, the name...
I hate when you chew on them and stuff. Like you chew on these and stuff. I hate these candies because you have to like chew on them and they always get stuck in your. Because I feel like they get stuck in my teeth and stuff. Like hate those things are the worst.
Accurately describes the subject at hand, a dud. It's so crazy to me how people pretend that they actually enjoy eating horse manure in a box. Got this shit looking like a bunch of decapitated EDPs, bro. There's no way this is anybody's favorite candy. But the flavor isn't terrible. It's just the fact that they get stuck in my teeth quicker than chips get stuck in a vending machine. If I wanted my tooth extracted, I would go to the fucking dentist. It takes me an entire calendar year to eat the 4 Milk Duds that are in that box, bro. Especially when they've been in the refrigerator, because now the caramel's even more viscous. So now I just gotta wait for it to dissolve in my mouth. Pause. I think Milk Duds are the only candy that I legitimately burn calories while eating, because afterwards my jaw hurts more than the clickbait YouTubers. The same thing goes for Tootsie Rolls. Why would you make chocolate into a long dookie turd chewable? They literally taste like someone tried to create chocolate from someone describing it over the phone or something. And on Halloween they just be spawning out of nowhere. Everywhere I look, Tootsie Rolls are occupying my vision. I'm pretty sure there's more of them than Karens at Walmart. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the worst candy or the worst Halloween candy, but it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want to do. Like and subscribe if you're new. Join the family, man. We going crazy. 2023 takeover is in full effect, baby. I'll probably make a part 2 of this video sometime down the line. Let me know if y'all want to see that, though, first of all. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all consent. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see it, I'm not gonna make it. But you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of heat coming in the future, bro. Thank y'all for rocking with me. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you, bro. Comment down below any ideas that y'all want to see. We gonna keep this thing pushing. I'm thankful for all y'all, man. I'm blessed to be able to make these videos for y'all. I'm gonna keep the heat coming. Thank y'all for watching, bro. I hope this video finds you with good spirits. I'm G Grimy. It's been real. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.
Oh man, everything I've seen everything, but let me know what's the worst candies you hate. Because to me, it's black licorice. Tasting this is like tasting tar on the concrete or a basic tire and stuff. Candy's kind of good, but there's some gross ones I do not want to eat. I would just stay away because black licorice is just the worst one to eat. And milk duds are gross because they feel like they get stuck in your teeth. And I don't like milk duds. So that's gonna be it for today's channel, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my social medias. And this is Mando signing off.